Western New York, law enforcement is preparing for a mass shooting. If it ever happened here, they held a training drill at the Galleria Mall today. News 4's Angela CHRISTOFOROS was there and has the story. Angela?
Christy, this practice lockdown drill is one of many to come. A drill was actually just held at the Walden Galleria 3 months ago, and the mall plans to have these drills periodically. Mall security is teaming up with law enforcement, thinking of worst-case scenarios and preparing for them as best they can. Mall employees, security, and Cheektowaga police practice an emergency lockdown drill while shoppers went about as usual.
If there was a real situation and we had to do a lockdown because of an incident that was in progress, each store would know their role. They have policies on what they have to do. Several Galleria stores close their gates to practice shelter-in-place procedures. Any situation where there's a lockdown, obviously you're trying to put a barrier between innocent people and, attackers.
They want you to close the gate in case there is any issues in the mall, so that you're safe, you're in your store, the gates are locked and nobody can get in. Lauk Sporting Goods District Manager Michael O'Hara has worked at the Galleria since it opened in 1989. He says back in those days there were no drills at the mall, but in today's day and age he sees them as a necessity. There's a mall procedure that gives you a piece of paper. One side is green, one side is red. So everything is okay in your store, you put out the green. And if you have an issue in your store, you put out the red. Shoppers say preparedness is important and it makes them feel safer.
It does make me feel more at ease, but I wish they would do more, like maybe give shoppers instructions on what to do.
We need to plan as best we can and prepare ourselves for every type of situation out there.
Assistant Chief Spire says if you ever find yourself in the middle of a mass shooting, you should get yourself out of harm's way as fast as you can and find a place to hide. He also said the Cheektowaga Police Department works with other agencies and businesses in the area to work out plans for how to handle these situations. Live in the newsroom, Angela CHRISTOFOROS, News 4 at 4.